You can.
Yeah. Alright.
The boys are so cute.
Okay, then come here.
They did look cute a second ago.
What? Right here. See, here are the boys. You were sucking your brother's thumb. Look,
Oh,
he's filming.
that's William. And there's James. They're getting ready for bedtime. Hey, James. Hey, can you smile? Daddy, come on. Yeah, they're about 6 months old. What's the date today? June?
Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna make him sign. Here, close up look. Here's a close up look. Hi, James. James, look at Daddy. Look at the camera. James, look. Hello, Daddy. Oh, this will make you laugh. Say hi. Say hi.
Hey, buddy.
Give Daddy a smile.
Oh.
You're getting sick. Oh, okay, and then we'll get one close up with William. Whoa.
Oh,
Ooh, this is
oh, is that the
William.
phone, too?
Oh. Hey, William, smile for the camera. He's the handsome guy.
That's probably Gene and Rita.
And he's the good
Here, wait,
looking
Will.
guy.
Wait, I'm here.
Here's a good
Point him
looking
here.
guy, and here's the
Okay.
handsome guy.
Yeah, that man.
No, Sue, come on.
What?
You didn't tell me they.
Come on, let's talk to him.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah. Now we'll walk out the door is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Okay, I knew she was
The
gonna say
phone's ringing.
I knew she was gonna say that. Oh. Oh.
Hello. Hi. Are you guys there? I'm ready to go.
Here we are. It's June 24th. And here's James and William. James is on the left. William's on the right. And it's an important occasion. They're getting their hand printed. James is trying to learn how to crawl. They just learned how to sit up. In the last week, they're 6.5 months old.
Hi, James. Hi.
Need to get a tripod.
In the left hand down, going to move it.
Can you set Will up in that that thing he can sit in, you know, facing the camera?
What?
Put him in that thing, Sue.
This?
Yeah. There you go. Good.
Look! Look!
Hey. Hey, guys. How you doing? Hey, James. Hey, William. How are ya? Say hello. Hey, hello. How are ya? I got him for a while. James is much darker than William. Right, Jimmy? He's a little bit more advanced in his development also. But William has a sweet temperament. He's more chubby. They're both the same length now. Will is fatter. James is a little wiry guy. Sue, what are you doing? Hey, James. Hey. Hey. Hello. Sue, can you turn on the light? I'm sorry. Oh, that's much better. Much better.
Okay. James, this is how you draw. Okay. Yeah. This is how you draw.
Watch and learn. Susie's an expert on crawling. There he goes. He's trying. He's so close. Oh, nice try. You gotta move the arms too, buddy. You forgot to move the arms. Try again.
Yeah. And move the arm.
Come on, James. Come on, James. Come on. You can do it.
So fat in here, but the fan. What else there? Mommy gave fits up for the picture.
Oh, he's crawling. Wait, no.
Come on, James. Go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Go. Go, go. Go. You're almost there. Let's go. Woo. 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 Drooling all over. It's the drool, drool, drool. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Okay, wait. How come you're not laughing for mom? Huh? Yeah. Give me a laugh. Oh! Yeah. Woo, woo! Say hi, Daddy. Up to Daddy. Say hi. Look, come here. Look. This guy is about to crawl. He's about to crawl. You want to crawl? Okay, let's see if Will can laugh for the camera. Okay? Come on, show Daddy you can crawl. Get up on those knees. Come on, up. You can do it. You can do it. Yes? Yeah. And he. You like your brother? Boom, 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 boom. Twist. Okay, let's see you laugh. Let's see you laugh. Dude. Woo! He'll smile. Woo! 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 Okay, I think they've had it.
Yeah? He's trying to
He
get
can
to
sit
you.
by himself, though. Let's see who can sit the longest. We have a little contest here.
He's jealous.
I know. James is jealous. You're just learning how to sit. Ah! Come on. Let's see who can sit. Oh! Hey, you guys are not having a contest.
They usually can sit longer.
Yeah, I don't know what's okay. I think if we let them face each other like this, how'd you like to see that cute little butt? Huh?
You gotta put their legs way apart. Put them closer together. Yeah.
Oh! You okay? You okay?
He just lost it all of a sudden.
Oh, so hard to be a baby. So hard to be. Mommy pushing you too hard. Somebody has a doo-doo.
I know.
Stinky.
It's not Jane, I think it will.
Is that you?
Jane.
Ah! That's brutal. Wait, you sure? I think it's Jane.
Jane died broken. Maybe father
No, it's Jane.
Okay.
Hello, Dad. That's fine. That goes bad.
You had a big day today, didn't you?
That
You did a lot of things today, didn't you?
Bye.
Did you say goodnight to everyone?
Good night.
Wait, let's say goodnight to Mommy. Let's say goodnight to Susie first, okay?
No, good night to Mommy first. Little come.
Oh, there she Oh my gosh, let me look inside that mouth. Oh my gosh, there's a tongue in there. Oh my goodness.
What?
It's a nice teeth. I think we get the point. Okay, you want to say goodnight to Mommy? Come on.
Good night, Good night,
You look beautiful.
Good night,
You look like a fish I caught today. Okay, go say goodnight to Mommy. Say goodnight to Mommy, come on. Don't act funny like that, Grace. Come on. Grace, come on.
Hello, Daddy. Bye. Good night, Daddy.
Come on, come on.
Not with the flying worry.
Susie, come on. Go.
I'm going to tickle her with it. Your way. Good night.
Good night. Sweet pea. Stay in your room till 8 o'clock tomorrow. Or don't wake me up.
Susie says she wants you to wake her up for the sunrise.
No.
Do it. Do
The
it.
door is going to be locked.
Okay, come on, say your goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
No, I get a good night.
No.
No.
Oh, that's not nice. Come on, for the movie.
We're crying.
Okay, you're not going to give her a goodnight kiss for the movie?
Yes. I want.
Good.
Can I want my movie now?
You need to go to bed. Go.
I want my movie first.
Go.
I want my movie first.
Oh, yeah, we'll watch it before we go to sleep. Come on.
That's some TV on.
Come on. No, not on the TV. We'll watch it on the video. Come on, go. I have to interview you first. Come on. Did you say goodnight to Charlie?
Good night, Charlie. That's how good night to water dog too.
Okay.
Good night, water dog.
You see him in there?
No. I think he's in the back.
Should we film him?
That's him. He's not in the back. He's right
Who
here.
keeps unplugging it? Plug it in.
I don't. Oh yeah, plug in it. Who plug? Unplug. Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it. Where is he?
Where is he in the back?
Hey, Mr. Water Dog.
I need the water dog.
Let's say goodnight. Say goodnight to him,
Good night,
Grace. We need to
Water
feed
Dog.
you one of these days.
That.
How long's it been since you fed him, Grace?
I don't know.
About 3 weeks?
No, about 4 weeks.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I think about 11 weeks. No, 11 weeks.
Oh, it's been 11 weeks?
Yeah. I can
Oh,
count.
there he is.
Yeah.
Wait, get your head out of the way. I can't see. Look at him. He looks kind of like you. Wait.
Yeah. Good night, water dog.
Good night, Mr. Water Dog.
Good night,
Oh, he said
Mr.
good night to you.
Good night, water
Good
dog.
night, Mr. Water Dog. Oh, there you see?
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
There, hello.
Hello. Good night, Mr. Water.
Okay. Good night, water
Good
dog.
night.
Okay. Hi, what's your name?
Fine.
No, what's your name?
Fine.
Your name is Fine? That's pretty funny. How old are you, Fine?
3.
3 years old? Wow. Do you have another name besides Fine?
No.
That's your only name? Is that what your mom calls you when she wants you to come? What does she say?
She said, "Night.
Can I say good night to my girl?
How are you? Come here, baby. Come here,
She's
baby."
being weird.
Being weird? Huh?
Here, say good night to her.
You know like chocolate.
You like chocolate?
No.
Yes. Okay, you don't like it? Then you can't have any.
Yeah.
You know
Wait, can you please sit back and I'm going to talk to this young lady about her friends that she has on her bed.
what? Okay, you know what? Last night she was sleeping with 3 animals, like hugging them, and she was on top of them. So I had to, like, you know, she was I had to put them down so you can go to sleep. You were asleep with all these animals. Hmm? What do you want to be when you grow up, young lady?
Fireman.
A fireman. I thought you said you want to take care of animals.
No, I want to be a fireman.
Are you a man or a woman?
I want to be a fireman.
Oh, okay. You want to be a...
Are you a boy or a girl?
I want to be a fireman.
You can be anything you want to be.
I
Okay?
want to be a fireman.
Because you're Grace. You can be
Okay,
anything.
could you
want
tell
to
me about that furry animal you're holding in your hands?
Is
You
that
know,
a frog?
what's his name?
No, a monkey.
Oh, what's his name?
Mike.
Mike? Mike the monkey?
Mike the monkey.
Is he just about your favorite stuffed animal you
Know,
have?
know how old he is?
How old is Mike?
11.
11 years old? How long do monkeys live?
For 5 weeks.
They live for 5 weeks and this one's 11 years?
Yeah.
Wow, what's his secret for living so long? That's quite a
Not
longevity
too far.
record for...
Eat a lot of spinach?
Yeah.
A lot of green vegetables?
No, he eats spinach.
He does? Okay. Now what's your name again? I forgot.
Mike.
No, your name.
What?
See?
How are you? My name
Okay, let's stop. Okay. Hi, what's your name?
is.
What's your name?
How are you?
I'm fine. What is your name?
How are you?
I'm doing great. Yeah. Could you tell me your name, please, young lady?
My name is. How are you?
Oh, hello, how are you? How old are you? How are you?
3,
3 years old? How old are you going to be next year?
4,
4 years old. How about the year after that?
8.
You're going all the way from 4 to 8, huh?
Yeah.
Making quite a jump there, huh?
And
Wow.
then after I 8, I will be 11.
Then you go right to 11, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. We got to work on that counting, huh?
And then I go to 0.
Then you go down to 0. Wow, you lose all your years, huh? Then you become a baby again?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Now, you had mentioned something about showing me some of your stuffed animal friends?
Yeah. This is Mikey, my monkey. Mikey, my monkey.
Wow. Hello, Mike.
I know how old he is.
How old is Mike?
11.
11 years old. Wow. And how long do monkeys usually live?
11.
They live to 11?
Yeah.
So he's pretty old, huh?
Yeah.
He doesn't have much time left, huh?
No.
Are you enjoying him before he, you know? ends his life on Earth here? And
Yeah.
okay, good. Be gentle with him. He's an old monkey. Maybe monkeys live longer than 11 years, huh?
No.
No, they don't?
What was that noise?
I don't know. You got any more friends there?
Moo.
That's Mr. Moose?
Yeah.
And how old is he?
11.
He's 11 also?
No, he 1.
1 years old?
1 year old.
He looks like a full-grown moose. How long does it take mooses to reach adulthood?
1.
1 year? Oh, okay. So he's a young adult, huh?
Yeah, like a dog.
Okay. And how long do mooses live for?
1.
1 year? Oh my gosh, he's not long on this earth either, is he? Oh my gosh, who else do you have up there?
Froggy.
Froggy, what can he do?
He can do this.
Boy, I don't even want to know how old he is. It might be too depressing for you.
No.
Okay, you gonna get the rings? Okay, here, let's throw all 4 in. Come on. Wait. Sue, you're gonna throw the rings for Grace? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Throw the ring. Okay, let them sink.
Take a deep breath first.
You gonna get all those rings, Grace? Are they all on the bottom, Sue? Woo!
Throw 4 rings. Show Daddy 4
Did you get them all?
Yep.
She's putting them on her leg here so she can swim. That's her new trick.
Show Daddy the 4 rings. Stand on the step and show Daddy the 4 rings. Turn around to the camera and pick it up. Say, I got it.
Yay! Good job.
Now, how old is Grace now? This is July 4th, not 2000.
How old are you, Grace? Happy 4th of July.
You know what tomorrow is? Mommy and Daddy's anniversary.
Uh-oh. Mommy,
Yes.
what are we doing for our anniversary?
Hopefully we'll go to a nice French restaurant. You want to make some reservations?
You didn't make the reservations?
Well, I thought you did.
I thought you were going to.
Huh?
Grace, can you swim the length of the pool?
Yeah, that's great. Okay, all 3 of them.
Come touch the light.
Why did the light come on?
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Go.
All right.
Wow. Get to the thermometer, Grace. Yay! She did it! Yay!
Grace. Good job.
Here's your mommy.
I got it too. Are you cool? Wendy, Nana, Martha, and you and me and Molly and Susie and Dana, William and Nana, Martha.
Do you miss Nana and Grandpa?
Yeah.
You don't really want to see them, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
I love them and I miss them.
What do you like to do with them?
I like to play hide and seek with them.
Who's the best hide and seek player?
Mine.
You are?
That, cause I play in that play.
And do you ever get scared or anything when you play hide and seek?
No.
Isn't there like a...
What?
Is there a wolf
No.
when you play hide and seek? Do you get scared?
No. No. That's what you said. What's to me? And now we don't cause I told them not to.
Oh, okay. Alright. Now what else do you do when you get ready for bed?
I know one time when I didn't want to was hiding in I think in the drawing room in the closet I think and when I found him I think he went really loud and I jumped at the goal line.
You jumped into the sky?
Yeah.
You hit your head on the sky?
No.
Okay, it's time to go to bed, isn't it?
No, not that.
You had a very long
No,
day.
morning.
No, it's not. It's night.
No, morning.
I think you're being silly.
No. I'm
No.
serious.
If you get ready and go to bed now, we can look at it on the video. Okay?
No, not that. That do it. That
Okay, do your prayers and then I'll let you see it. Okay, lie down and say your prayers. No, like you're getting in bed. Come on. Okay, say your prayers.
Thank you, God, for the food. Amen.
For the food?
That.
That's your prayer for tonight?
That.
Okay. Alright.
Do their prayer now.
Do my prayer?
That.
Dear God, thank you for all the blessings you have bestowed
Now
on
we
us.
thank you for the food.
That's a grace. That's when you say grace.
No. No.
You can say, now I lay me down to sleep. Something about your soul to keep.
No.
You could say the Lord's Prayer. Let's practice that. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
without heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done,
thy will be done,
on earth as it is in heaven.
under and it is on earth.
Give us this day our daily bread,
For our daily bread,
and forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors.
forgive us and forgive us and forgive us.
And lead us not into temptation,
And we are not doing such,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever. Amen.
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 Very nice. That's called the Lord's Prayer.
Let's say it again.
Okay. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done,
thy will be done,
on earth as it is in heaven.
on earth as it is on heaven.
And give us this day our daily bread,
And give us a day our daily bread,
and forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors.
and give us debt.
And lead us not into temptation,
And lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power
and the power
and the glory forever.
and the glory forever. Amen.
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 Thank you, God.
That's it.
Now, that's enough. Now let's
No,
go to sleep
no,
now.
we need
Okay?
to fly it away.
Okay. The
Bye,
pirate story?
Yeah, bye,
Okay, let me shut this off first.
Bye.
Play it, baby. Woo, baby. Wait, get out there so I can film. What are you doing? Stay in one place. Good. Play some more. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're gonna do a lot today, huh?
Yeah.
You gonna get up now so you can get ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
One got the moon.
Are you going to take a bath with Daddy?
He's taking me because he's giving me a bath.
Okay, let's get up.
Okay.
Get up, lazy bones.
Sue, you don't talk on the thing. Here we are in downtown Charleston, and we are walking down Meeting Street on our way to the market. Hey everyone! Hey, let's go on a carriage tour, okay? Right in front of the Mills house here where Herb used to work. And we're heading for the market area. See if we can get a carriage ride. Say hello to the horse, Grace. Oh. Is that a miniature horse or is that a real horse? Looks like a real horse, man. Hey. Oh, nice horsey. You go ahead and pet it. Nice. Hang on to Daddy. Here we are.
Okay now, especially for the kids, I should have said. Okay now, kids. Just as you're not already thinking, these poor mules, they have to haul us all around Charleston in this heat for an hour while that man talks about history. This is going to be dull and boring. Wrong! It's not dull and boring, and there's a test at the end. You failed the test. You empty the diaper for me when we get back. But I haven't known a kid yet that didn't pass this test, and there's only one question on the whole test. It's a trick question, too. And it's a little known fact, but I'm going to give you the answer right off the bat. When I asked y'all who was George Washington, there's a lot of things you could say. But here's the one that will amaze your friends and astound your teachers. They won't believe you. But it's true. He was the first man to raise mules in America. And that's what you got up here on the front. Two mules by the name of Goofus and Buddy. Oh yes, I don't fall quite in the same part in the pyramid as the mules do. They're way at the top and I'm way on the bottom. So my name is David. But this is Buddy and Goofus, and you know what? This is just the first time they've been out today. They were waiting over there in the back. Well, baby's got to have new shoes, and they got new shoes, so that's what took us so long. In any case, in 1785, you see, the King of Spain sent George Washington 2 jacks or donkeys. A male donkey is a gift. You call him a jack. And if you have a jack and a horse, what you're going to get is a mule. Now, a mule is a good, hard-working, sturdy animal. It's suited to heat and humidity. We got lots of that. They definitely know when it's quitting time in terror, and they have a great instinct for self-preservation. And in 1985, on the 200th anniversary of mule breeding in this country, the mayor of Charleston proclaimed Mule Appreciation Day. He said we should appreciate our mules for all the hard work they do. And we thought that was a great idea, so now once a year, if possible, what we try to do is have our very own Mule Day. Simple. Dress them up in costumes, parade them through the streets, have floats, marching bands, and if you're lucky, some young lady who aspires to the great honor and dignity of being crowned Miss Mule Day.
Wow.
It's also the one day a year they don't have to wear the emission control device. And that makes for a very interesting parade.
There you go, Ann. Look out this side.
And now for the adults, we are going to be spending our time together, exploring just a small portion of what is known as America's most historic city. It is, by the way, a city Rhett Butler returned to at the end of Gone with the Wind. And well, frankly, my dear, most important words he said in the motion picture were not what y'all are thinking. Actually, they were,
Oui.
and now, Scarlett, I'm returning to Charleston, a place where perhaps there's still a little bit of grace and charm left in the world. I didn't make that up. Most people don't remember it, but I did not make it up. All right, we have to thank the folks from Ohio for being the 4th largest group that visits the Holy City. Lo, after these many years of economic stagnation, the war between the states, having almost single-handedly rescued our thriving economy through this. They don't stay home, they're born with suitcases. Let's see. John, we got 11 and 5 for you. That no slaves were ever sold in the market. Now, if you heard it was a slave market, you've already been victimized by the best piece of tourist lore in town. That's illegal. Everything I tell you will be the truth. You can count on it. I had to dig pretty deep for some of it. They were sold on the docks when the ships came in. This is 200-yard wide Tidal Creek until 1788. As the city grew and expanded, much land was created. All of this deeded to the city by a wealthy family. They said only a market for free public use could be built on it. Used for any other purpose, everything reverted back to the family and their heirs forever. Consequently, it was a typical early 19th century European-style farmer's market.
There's some sweetgrass fast.
Now, the sheds were originally all open air and date between 1804 and 1807. You had a beef market, small meat market, poultry market. Produce and other provisions were sold in the last building. There was one more building on the river. Now, that one's gone. It was the fish house. So if you were buying beef in the early days, you're at the other end of the market and saw your favorite butcher and told him what you wanted. Now I walked across the street to an ice house, brought out the beef. City behind Boston, Philadelphia, and New York, the cultural center of the country, and the preeminent seaport before the age of steam, surpassing even Boston. And by the year 1785, if you had any pretenses to being cosmopolitan whatsoever, there were only 2 places to be on the face of the globe. In the old world, Paris, and in the new world, Charlestown. And these are the streets of old Charlestown. This is my neighborhood. And you know, I'm feeling it right now. It's gonna be hot, it's humid, but all in all, by our standards for July, right now, even as we speak, this is still a pleasant day in the neighborhood. Thank God for small potatoes. Feel that breeze?
God for breeze.
The streets were not this picturesque in the earliest part of the 18th century. Hollywood's done that a disservice. I'm going to paint a rather romantic portrait for you when I tell you that in those earliest days, people generally did not bathe. You didn't have dry cleaning for those fine fabrics. And those powdered wigs were put up with pig fat, making necessary a discreetly placed handkerchief up the sleeve or down the front of the dress. So as you walk down the street, you could whip it out, waft it in front of your face to ward off the stench. It was heavily perfumed. And while you had a beautiful townhouse with exquisite interiors and a lovely walled garden behind it, when you opened the door, you stepped directly into the street. No sidewalks, no cobblestone paving, just dirt or crushed oyster shell. When it rained, mud, muck, and mire, garbage thrown out of doors and windows into the city street, you found yourself walking towards the middle. Not too closely, that was the gutter and the sewer. Not too close to the building. But gentlemen did walk on the inside of the ladies. Hi, puppy.
What is those? Airplane. Sorry.
What's this building we're looking at?
That's a Jacobson building.
What are we looking at?
I'm getting to it. There's a truck coming, and I all of a sudden social life prior to the revolution. The old customs house and exchange building completed in 1771. The river was closer than it is today. It was right up behind that building. It was the waterfront. That was the center of it. And the docks went that way for 3 blocks and this way for 6. And anything in the 18th century also would count.
What are you doing?
At least
Sit down and you can see it. I can't
ships
see.
anchored in the harbor at one time.
Hang on.
Now today it's really interesting building to visit. The kids would really like it. Second floor, the Great Hall, where Charlestonians held glittering assemblies, political meetings, and indulged themselves in one of their principal pleasures, dancing. And I hasten to add that we still take our pleasures very seriously. Even the changing of a light bulb is the occasion of a cocktail party. And it takes a minimum of 4 Charlestonians to do that. 1 to change the bulb, 1 to make the cocktails, 1 to praise how wonderful the old light bulb really was, and 1 to get the permit from the Board of Architectural Review. The intersections in America.
4 corners.
The intersection of Meeting and Broad Street, known as the 4 Corners of Law, named by Robert Ripley of Believe It or Not fame when he said, "Believe it or not." That is the only intersection in America where the 4 laws that govern mankind come together in one spot. The law of God, St. Michael's Episcopal Church. The law of the federal government, federal courthouse and post office. The law of the county and state, county courthouse, now being restored to its 1792 appearance.
We get through the intersection, we would have looked back.
And finally, the law of the city, City Hall.
City Hall. County Courthouse. The Federal Building. St. Michael's. Oh, there's a sweet grass.
Now, Charlestonians like to say you can do everything necessary in life at this one intersection. At St. Michael's, you get married. At the post office, you get your mail. At City Hall, you pay your taxes. If you don't, it's county courthouse and off to jail. St. Michael's is the oldest church building in the city. Completed in 1761, clocks and bells. Original from London. Brought in 1764. The only church bells that predate the war. All the others went to the cause and were made into cannons for the Confederacy. They were the fire and alarm bells, so they got needed. Coming up, the white portico over the sidewalk, South Carolina Society Hall, built 1804. The society founded 1737 by the French Protestants, the Huguenots, who were escaping the religious persecutions of Catholic France, established a congregation in the waterfront by the market, around 1681. Those people had a compatriot. His name was Elisha Poinsett. He had a tavern near the waterfront. wasn't doing too good, but his friends really liked him, so they want to try to help get him on his feet. So they all decided they better get together once a week, formally at his tavern. Each person would throw 2 bits into a kitty, drink a lot, have a good time. They were successful, and they remain today a benevolent charitable organization. You have to understand, however, in 1737, the exclusive and prestigious South Carolina Society was founded as the 2-Bit Club.
Wow.
And a lot of historic firsts abound in this city. Some are unknown. Such is the fact that at one point in time, as the home of the president of the South Carolina Railroad and Canal Company, 1830, he presided over the longest railroad in the world. It's 136 miles long. Ran from Charleston to Hamburg, South Carolina. On his line, the first regularly scheduled passenger steam locomotive service in America operated. The first Scots Presbyterian church up here was established in 1731 when 12 Scottish families broke off from the independent church to worship in their own Scottish village. Another little known fact. 1786, the Scottish immigrants to Charleston established the first golf club in America. On Charleston Green, overlooking the Ashley River in that direction. And seeing as how it was the Scottish men who invented the game, if you don't know what golf means, it means gentlemen only, ladies forbidden. Oh yes.
That sounds right to me.
I only found that out recently the other day, and a lady looked at me and she said, "Ha, it's still almost like that in Scotland." I said, "Okay." Now, I have to tell you, I was stunned. I have to tell you, the 1700s, people didn't say, "Go west, young man," did they? No. They said, "Go to Charlestown and make your fortune in Rainbow Row." We'll see it in a minute. Well, heeding that advice at the age of 24 in 1750, son of the Chief Justice of Rhode Island arrives. His name's Nathaniel Russell, becomes one of the richest men in America. Charlestonians love to call this guy the King of the Yankees. He turns 64 and starts building that brick house. One of the finest federal-style townhouses ever built in this country, purportedly to showcase his daughters. Marry him off into prominent Charleston society, which has given rise to the modern rumor they weren't too attractive. That's not true. They were quite lovely, did very well on their own. Good thing, too, if he's 64 when he starts building, if he could have been up there, might have died on the waiting. Took him 10 years. A thrifty New Englander. He paid everybody their day's wages at the end of each day's work, kept him current on his debts. When the house was completed in 1808, he didn't owe anybody anything, but it had cost an astronomical sum of money to build. Altogether, $80,000. Today, it's an exquisitely furnished museum house, boasting an incredible engineering masterpiece, a beautiful free-flying spiral staircase. So, a grand staircase that swells up 3 floors, with no visible means of support between them, so it just seems to float upward all
Let me know where the aquarium is. The aquarium?
Stay on high ground is a premium, supposedly taxed on the front footage. If that were true, they wouldn't have been dull-witted. They had to come up with an early form of tax avoidance, a house only 1 room wide on a lot that looked like a spaghetti box, which is called the Charleston single house. Because it's 1 single room wide, several rooms deep. It turns out it's perfect for the climate, not a lot of interior walls to obstruct the breezes. And then through the West Indies, mainly Barbados, they're introduced to long side porches. We call them piazzas. They face south and west. You entertain on them during the spring and fall social season. And seeing as how everybody lives so close together and their piazza faces south, Most of your neighbors practice what's called north side manners or north side courtesy by putting fewer windows on the north side of their house. After all, it's considered extremely poor social form to look out of your house onto your neighbor's piazza where you might get the shock of your life, especially if the ladies saw the gentleman relaxing in a state of undress, which meant they had removed their jackets and rolled up their shirt sleeves. And there were many recorded incidents of ladies fainting dead away at that shocking sight. So there you have it. And lots of colorful figures have abounded in Charleston's rich history. One of them was General Beauregard, handsome dashing Creole from New Orleans, Louisiana. Brilliant military tactician, commander of Charleston's Confederate defenses, man who ordered the first shot fired at Fort Sumter, headquartered right there, number 37 Meeting Street, until the Union bombardment began. And he and everybody else moved above Calhoun, and they left all of this a deserted ghost town. Now, while he headquartered there, he seems to have enjoyed quite the reputation as a ladies' man. He was handsome, French, rich, with a general's uniform. That'll work. He averaged 7 requests a week for a lock of his hair, a button off of his uniform. Finally had to take an ad out in the local paper saying he could only comply with 2 of those a month. And at the end of the war, living the ladies of Charleston as he did something very gallant. He presented the ladies of Charleston with his sword, which was the very same sword presented to him by the ladies of New Orleans at the beginning.